Good morning, Darren Alf here from BicycleTerrainPro.com. It is the third day of cycling on the Silver Coast Bicycle Tour with Top Bike Tours Portugal. I am in my hotel room right now. We just had breakfast. I'm packing up my things last minute here. I'm going to run downstairs and we are going to begin the day. Here we go. Where are we going right now?
We're going to a porcelain old fabric,
Yeah.
which is now a museum also. So we're going to check what it is inside.
Portugal is famous for its porcelain tiles, many of which we had already seen on display in the city of Porto. But here at this museum we were able to see many of the other porcelain products that are manufactured throughout the country.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Diane and I'm from Sydney, Australia, one of the only Aussies on this trip.
And how did you hear about this bike tour in Portugal?
Well, I actually booked my tour through a company called tripsite.com, and they have many cycling trips around the world really, so I really went for a recommendation from them. They really highly regarded it, so took them on board and here I am. I did one last week. I did the Camino trek up to Santiago from Porto, and this week doing the Porto to Coimbra.
That's great. And why Portugal of all places?
I probably was encouraged because I was thinking it was a good time of year with looking at the beaches. I was thinking coastal riding would be good at this time of year. And I come from Australia, and apparently Australia and Portuguese beaches are very similar, which is what I have found actually as well.
Yeah.
The thing about both the tours I've done is the surfaces we're riding on. We go from cobblestone to boardwalk to asphalt, to dirt and rock and bits of sand, and I love that variety. I reckon that's really a highlight for me, because at home I only have bitumen.
How would you describe Portugal to someone who's never been here before?
Well, it's unique in that I think it hasn't got too caught up in the touristy. You know, once you move out of the cities, it feels like you're just in someone's backyard. And that's why I like these tours, so that you can get out of the cities, because often you get caught up in all the tourism traps of the big cities. But of course, that's where you see the history of the people as well, because that's what they're selling to the world. Yeah.
What about the food and lodging on this trip?
Food and lodging is absolutely brilliant. That would be... Actually, the food has been absolutely beautiful. We've eaten way too much, but every single meal has been amazing. Sergio has done a terrific job. I just think he runs a great outfit here. Nothing is too much trouble, and he's always selecting great restaurants, and our accommodation has been, top class.
Okay.
Really good.
Once again, we woke up this morning and it was a little overcast, but again, the temperature is very comfortable for cycling, so no complaints from me, that's for sure. Now, we're cycling over this bridge on a protected bicycle path, which is really nice. And the ride today has been kind of fun because we're constantly switching from little bike paths to little back roads. Really, really nice. After our tour of the Porcelain Museum, we jumped back on our bicycles and made our way back to the waterfront. It was here that we entered the tiny town of Costa Nova de Prado and were blown away by the charm of the haystack houses that we found here. These colorful homes, painted with long, vertical, and sometimes horizontal stripes, were a joy to see as they dotted the shoreline for several hundred meters and were something very unique to this particular part of Portugal. I think we have arrived. The bikes here, please. For today.
So we just finished our bike ride for the day. I just checked into my room. I'm gonna spin around so that you can see a little bit of it here. Pretty nice place. Back over here, behind here is the bathroom. It's kind of like hidden behind this door. Oops. So anyways, there's a shower and a toilet in there. But what I wanted to show you was back here. It's kind of blown out behind me. But out here is a balcony. And let's see if I can figure out how to open the door. So here is a really big balcony that I have all to myself, which is really nice. Alright, so we finished our day of cycling. I've taken a shower in my hotel room, changed my clothes, and now I'm hanging out here at the pool. I'm in a beanbag chair. How cool is this? When was the last time you sat in a beanbag chair? So here I am. There's a swimming pool behind me too with a view of the ocean, which is really nice. I'm just waiting now for a few minutes. We're gonna go out to dinner as a group at a local restaurant here, and then that'll be the day. So Another very good day here in central Portugal. On this beach behind me, there are thousands and thousands of seagulls. Like, I have never seen a beach so covered in seagulls in all my life before. It's kind of crazy, and I'm kind of tempted to just go over there and like run into them and shoot all of these seagulls up into the air. It's tempting, but I'm not going to do it. I want to, but I'm not. So I'm back in my hotel room now. We just finished eating dinner, and the dinner tonight was really, really good. I mean, the dinners on every single night of the bike tour thus far have been good, but tonight was over the top. And the reason I think this dinner was slightly better than the other meals on the tour is because of the dessert. Now, tonight we had this, I had, you got a choice of different desserts, but I had this chocolate cake with vanilla ice cream and chocolate sauce and strawberries on the side, and it was so good. Patrick, who's one of the other tour participants on this bike tour, had the same thing, and he said this was possibly the best dessert he's ever had. So quite the compliment there, I think, and I agree. The dessert was just so good. So another great day here in central Portugal, and a great way to end the tour today with an amazing meal and an amazing dessert. All right, that's it. If you are interested in learning more about this particular bike tour, maybe you'd like to go bicycle touring in Portugal for yourself, be sure to visit my website at bicycletouringpro.com and do a quick search for Top Bike Tours Portugal, or go to the official Top Bike Tours Portugal website at topbiketoursportugal.com. This is the Silver Coast Bicycle Tour, so just go to their website, do a quick search for the Silver Coast Bike Tour, and you'll find all of the information that you need to do this bike tour for yourself. They offer this bike tour as a guided group tour like you're seeing it here, but you can also do this trip self-guided at pretty much any time of the year. So grab a friend, a family member, a loved one, and sign up to do the self-guided trip at any time that fits your schedule best. So once again, the website to learn more about this particular bike tour is topbiketoursportugal.com. All right, that's it. I am Darren Alf from bicycletouringpro.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you out on the road sometime soon. Bye-bye.